Hi everyone, Brett back, high altitude scale modeling. Today we're going to look at the Porsche 914/916 2-in-1 kit from Revell. Paul set up doing a buddy build for our good friend Sam McCord. Top of the morning to you build, I believe it's called, and it's build a Porsche. So this is the kit I'm going to do. I'm doing the review on it right now. There's a little information about the kit right there if you want to take a look at it. Pictures. Here's some pictures of the interior and the engine bay, underneath of the car, and some more on the side. As you can see, I haven't even opened this yet. I've had it for about 6 months, and now is a good time to build it. So, let's open her up, check out some sprues. I'm not sure if this is a new tool kit or an old tooled kit. It's 1/25th scale. Clear parts, wheels, chrome parts, more clear parts, directions, decals. All right. Let's open up this bag right here. All the parts are in one bag, as usual for Revell and AMT with their car kits. Nothing left in the bag. Alright. Excellent. Body's by itself. Very nice looking. Very detailed. Stamping under there. We won't have to worry about it. Does it have a... Doesn't have a copyright date there. Nice shiny good plastic. Looks straight. Nice detail. I don't see any sink marks. Any obnoxious seam lines or flash. Maybe a little bit of a seam line right here, but that'll sand right out with a UMP sanding stick. So, very nice body. Set that aside. Next sprue's got the hood / bonnet, depending on where you're from. And front and rear parts, chassis, the door, inside of the doors. There is 1988. So this is a 1988 mold. See it right there, you're going to have to sand that off of there. I don't know why they Revell insist on doing that on the outside, but they do. Nice door. Looks like some good grain detail on the door, so you can detail that up nicely. Grain or fabric. If you're going to do it with the hood, trunk, bonnet / open, you have to clean up all these ejector pins right here. Nice front end, looks okay. So far it's looking like a typical Revell kit. It's going to take a little work to make it nice. See, they also put the copyright in here, so why they put it on both sides makes no sense. Next, 2 sprues stuck together. This one contains seat parts, looks like the window frame. I'm guessing those are exhaust pipes, steering wheel. I'm not sure what that is. Again, nice looking parts. The seat's got tremendous flash on it. You can see that. That's all flash on there. Have to cut off. These parts don't have any, but the seat does. This is the racing seat. Looks like the racing exhaust. Racing steering wheel. Again, lots of flash in there. And lots of flash around this part, which I'm guessing is... I don't even want to guess, but lots of flash on there. So you can tell this is an old mold that's reaching its limit. Here we have engine transmission detail parts, it looks like. Drive shaft parts. It doesn't look like there's an engine in here, just a pan for the underneath of the engine. Looks like brake calipers, brake rotors, More flash. So this kit is lots of flash, steering linkage, dashboard. So it looks like a left-hand drive dashboard, so I'm guessing you can do left or right-hand drive with this. Sorry, that looks like a right-hand drive dashboard. But as you can see, flash on a lot of these parts, on top of these rotors or wheel hubs, depending on what they're for. Plenty of flash. Here's the pan for the non-racing version. Pedals. So that's it with the regular plastic parts. Nothing overly impressive. Lots of flash, lots of basic detail. No engine, which doesn't make me very thrilled. I like building engines. Chrome parts. And just nice shiny chrome. Doesn't look too bad. The only real problem is you're gonna, when you cut them off, the tab points right here, you're gonna have a little white mark underneath of it, but it gives me a chance to try out that chrome pen that I bought that I've heard so much about. Some of these have a little bit of flash. There's gear shift. Might be a windshield wiper. But there's the chrome parts. Basic chrome, dechrome if you want, use alkyd or something else, or I'll probably just leave them this way because this is only a month-long build. So we have two pieces of glass here. Now I'm not building the racing version, so that would mean I would use this one, it looks like. Actually, the glass looks good. No distortion, no clear parts, no scratches. The glass looks really good. Front windshield, little back windshield part for back here. Now let's check out the other one for the racing version for those who want to do that. And of course, this is the racing version for the right-hand drive, it looks like. Or the left-hand drive, sorry, the American version. Actually, I thought this hump out here would be for the steering wheel, but according to the box it's not. This is where the steering wheel goes, so I guess that's right. It's not quite as distortion free as the front windshield, but it's not bad. It's still some good ones. And we got us some tires. Basic rubber tires. There's only one type of tire with this kit. There's only one type of rim too. They're nice and soft and flexible. They do have a center seam, so you're going to have to sand that out, but if you wear down your tires, that would be no problem. No markings on the tires. So, just your basic kit tires. Now let's check out some instructions. Typical Revell instructions. Move the decals all the way and look at those last. Fold out kind. A little bit about the car right there. In English and Spanish, and I'm thinking French. Little warnings as usual. Color call outs. Detail application instructions. One thing that Revell does that is good, that I like anyway, is not only gives you a part number, tells you what it is. So if you want to know, say, what was part, pick a part here at random. 15. Part 15 is the left front axle. So it's going to tell you what the parts are. Engine, bulkhead, various things. all the way over, 2 pages. Here's the engine. Not very much detail in it, like I said. Transmission, drive area, wheels, axles, slapping the engine to the bottom. You won't even see the top of it. Wheels, tires. This is showing 2 tires that become 1, but I'm guessing they upgraded that since 1988 because we got rubber tires. That's much better. Axles, tires going on, engine detail. See, now I am confused because that's showing top engine detail. But yeah, I guess there's an opening on it. Never mind. You'll get some engine detail. Excellent. Interior. Standard interior. Racing interior. More parts for the inside. Got the Porsche logo chromed on there. Doors, door handles, back end, rear fascia. Front end with the instrument panel. And we got more front fascia parts. Putting the roof on if you want the roof on. Doesn't show you how to do the left-hand drive. Or sorry, I keep getting a mistake. The right-hand drive, even though it's got the parts for it. Decal placement, color call out. Racing version. So, decals, the Revell decals, not overly thick, they're cut really well except for the numbers. It gives you different colors for the striping so you can paint it, one that would accent the white, one that would accent the black, and one that would accent the red. Black with red sounds really nice. Nice little Porsche logo for the front license plate. A couple of state license plates, some instrument panel decals, a bunch of Porsche logos, hood pins. Not sure what these are for. A bunch of racing decals, which are good and nice for the spares. So, good looking decals, a little shiny, but I think they're going well. I've never had a real problem with the Revell decals unless they get really old. And that's it. Porsche I'm doing for a Sam McCord appreciation build. Porsche 914/16 2-in-1. Looks like a nice kit. Won't be too difficult. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of engine detailing and stuff because I don't have any idea what a Porsche engine looks like, though I could look it up. But I think it'll look good. I'm probably going to do it in orange because I think that looks really well. Unless I can find a nice green color. I'll have to research the Porsche 914 color schemes. Thank you for watching. Remember, watch the live show every Friday. And don't be a kit collector, be a kit builder. Go out and start or finish a build today. Here's a good appreciation build. Give that a shot. Thanks.